Hey, tropical thing. How's it going? I just realized I need to turn off my keyboard and turn it back on again. That's what I'm having to type like that. It's very dumb. I don't know what is wrong with my computer, man. The system. Daniel Andersey, hello. Hey, Crisby. Hey, Pickpocket Charlie. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, I forgot to post on True Social and Twitter. Look at me, slipping up here. For those of you who get your notifications from Twitter and Truth Social, those are going to be going out right now. We are Everything Dosed. Hey, Everything Dosed, what's up? Oh, point out the parts you disagree with. Oh my god. Okay, so he wants me to go through the whole fucking video. I'll do it, buddy. Alright, so my buddy Unholy Rome, who I tell all of you guys to follow on Twitter because he's amazing. He's like, he's all pissed off at me. Don't be mad at me, bro. Because he says that, you know, if I hate Donald Trump, it's for the wrong reasons. That I hate Donald Trump for all the wrong reasons. Oh, really? Okay, here's one of the reasons I hate Donald Trump, bro. Because he discriminated against African Americans when he was selling them, housing, and he discriminated against African Americans. I mean, that's a good enough reason right there. Part of the systemic racism in this country is from Donald Trump. You want to know what else I fucking hate about Donald Trump? He rips people off and doesn't pay off the people that do work for him, his contractors. I mean, I can go on and on and on. But let's just do this one, Unholy. Why do I hate Donald Trump? Because he's a fucking cunt liar. And I fucking hate cunt liars. I love you, bro. But, hey, man, I'm allowed to hate who the fuck I want to hate. And I'm allowed to have whatever fucking reasons I want to have for hating whoever the fuck I want to hate. So you can't tell me who I'm allowed to hate. I don't tell you who you're allowed to hate. You hate a lot of motherfuckers out there, bro. And I never would even think to dictate who you're allowed to hate and who you're not allowed to hate. It blows my mind that you don't hate Trump, though. Blows my mind. I mean, good on you. You know, that's very Christian of you. But whatever. I mean, we could go point for point. I could pull up your video, and I will. And we'll go point for point through your whole video, bro, and I'll just shred it. But I hope you won't be mad at me, you know, because it seems like you're a little upset at me. Don't be upset at me. I'm just saying, I totally disagree with you on this one. We're allowed to disagree on shit and still be friends, right? I will point out the parts I disagree with. I'm going to do it right now. He says you don't hate Donald Trump. That's the title of this video. Oh, God. Yeah, I do. I hate Donald Trump, and I hate every goddamn family member, and I hate every fucking one of them, every human being that supports him. Yeah, I hate them all, bro. I fucking hate them all. You know? Based on just their support for Donald Trump. Now, would I do a podcast with them? Would I fucking ask questions and debate with them? Would I smoke cannabis with them? Yeah, I would, but I still fucking hate them for supporting Donald Trump. And they know it. I don't hide that shit. You know, you want to know where all my fucking friends in real life have gone? Most of them support Trump. So they won't come around me, bro. You know, they know how I fucking feel. Bitcoin is looking so strong right now. Is it really? I don't even want to look at it. I want to deal with this right now. Then we'll talk about crypto. Let's deal with this first, though. It's my show. You don't get to tell me what to do. When life gives me lemons, I make beef stew. Unholy. Is it not going to come up like that? Really? Is there a way to undo that? There we go. There we go. Okay, there's my friend Unholy Rome. Friend of the show. Unholy Rome, friend of the show, friend of mine. He's going to explain. I'm going to take this apart one point at a time, guys.
I'm going to give you some advice.
No, you're not.
Things you should never do.
Okay. Number one, you're not going to give me any advice that I'll be able to use on this video, bro. And number two, why would I take advice from someone who dictates who I'm allowed to hate and who I'm not allowed to hate, especially a fellow hater? Someone like you, like me, passionate about our hate, and when we fucking hate, we're vocal about it. And now you're going to start telling people they're not allowed to hate Donald Trump? I don't think so, bro. It doesn't sound like good advice. So let's just start with that point. Okay, now we'll move on.
Let your mother give you a kiss on your dad's birthday.
Why? Why the fuck can't my mom give me a kiss on my dad's birthday? Can anybody explain this one line of thought to me? I don't understand why my mother can't give me a kiss on my father's birthday. What does that even fucking mean? What does that even mean? I don't hate you for hating? Yeah, and I don't hate him for hating. I love this guy. And he's allowed to hate whoever he wants. And I would never think to tell him who he's allowed to hate. And even if he fucking hates somebody who's very close to me, someone who's very dear to me, I wouldn't say you're not allowed to hate that person. I just wouldn't do that. It's just not, it's not in my makeup to tell you who you're allowed to and who you're not allowed to fucking hate. Yeah, I will say this. I think if you don't hate certain people for certain reasons, you're fucked up. And I'd like to see people hating more. You know, so that cunts like Donald Trump can find out that people fucking hate him enough that he probably shouldn't be a leader. But I digress, man. I've gone so far over the deep end already. And I don't want to do that. I want to go point for point. Anthony Lagonia, what's up? You don't hate me for hating. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Here we go. Let me just say hello to everybody. Token Tony Z. Bro, you give me so much support on Twitter. Token Tony Z, I'm just here to thank you and say thank you and say thank you again because you went overboard on Twitter for me, bro. Typing out responses, defending me, agreeing with me for shit, bro. Sticking up for me, retweeting me, you know, giving me likes. Anthony Lagonia, what's up, buddy? Don't get it? Token Tony Z, don't get it. I'm feeling much better today. Yes. Whew. Luckily.
And never, ever trust a liberal. If you was to listen to these people, they would
never trust a liberal? I mean, the political vigilante, Graham Elwood, one of my favorite people on the planet. He's a liberal. My mom, she's a liberal. You know, never trust a liberal. Really? I can't trust my own mother. You got a lot to say about my mom, bro. You know, I can't kiss my mom on my father's birthday and I can't trust her because she's a liberal. Okay, well, you know, you're failing here, bro. You're failing here. And you told me I didn't watch your video and you told me I was spamming your fucking, your Twitter. Bro, I wasn't spamming your Twitter. I was live responding as you were saying shit that I disagreed with. You know, if anything, you should have thanked me for watching the whole video. I just happen to disagree with almost everything you said. You know, you want to come back and say there's a problem with the liberals. I'm okay with that. I fucking hate Joe Biden just as much as I hate Donald Trump. I really, really do. But I just feel like women and the LGBTQ community and people who are just at risk of being discriminated against are doing much better under Democrats than what they do when fucking Republicans are in office, feeding into everybody's fucking hate, bro. And, you know, the fact that you don't see that anymore, I'm sorry, man. I think you're losing your edge, man. I think you've been hanging out with some of the friends of Jimmy Dore who are a bunch of fucking, you know, suck-ups and sellouts. You know, friends of Jimmy Dore, bro, no friends of mine. I'm telling you, this is what you're sounding like.
Tell you that they hate Donald Trump, that he's a white supremacist, he's a dictator.
He is. He is. He went after journalists. He got their personal information, and he tries to silence people who he disagrees with. He also says he's going to use his presidency to go after his whoever the fuck he wants to. You know, he already assassinated Salmani in another country, bro, because he's president of the United States. He's a fucking murderer. He should have never done that shit. He is a fascist. He is a fucking murderer. And he's a piece of shit. And he's a fucking terrible liar.
And if you believe these people, then I feel sorry for you.
You don't feel sorry for me, bro. You and I both know that. Let's keep going. You don't feel sorry for me.
Because they don't hate Donald Trump. If they hate Donald Trump, then it's not for the right reasons.
You don't know my reasons for hating Donald Trump? Don't judge me, bro. You don't get to judge me and my hate. You didn't know that the thing that really pissed me off the most, hey, there's Cyber. The thing that really pissed me off the most about Donald Trump from the very beginning was the Central Park 5. And come to find out, the whole Central Park 5 thing was I was misinformed. I was ill-informed. But at the same time, I still disagree with Donald Trump's resolution to that problem that he saw. You know, he should have all 5 of those guys put to death. Disagree with him on that. Disagree with him on discriminating against African American people. Disagreeing with him on pointing out an African American person in a crowd and saying, "There's my African American friend right there." Well, only a fucking racist would do that, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, look, I've got an African American friend. Everybody look. Moo. Hey, buddy. Cool.
See, people like
I got a Danish friend too.
Because we disagree and hate Donald Trump because of policy, right?
No, I hate him because he's a fucking liar. He's a manipulator. He fucking took advantage of the presidency. He made America look like fucking a goddamn trailer park, bro. A trailer park. And if that's okay with you, and I guess it is, well, fine, man. But I think I got more class. Yeah, I got more class than wanting to live in a country that looks like a fucking trailer park.
Say build the wall or the Muslim ban, whatever it may be.
Yeah, what you want? All the discrimination, all the hate, all the divisiveness, turning us against each other? What, are we supposed to hate Muslims? Yeah, free Palestine, man. Let's see Donald Trump fly a fucking watermelon flag. I guarantee you that's never going to happen. And let me just say this while we're on the topic. You think it's bad under Biden what we're doing for Israel? Where do you see what fucking Trump does with his butt buddy Netanyahu over there in Israel, dude? He's going to give them so many weapons. Gaza's going to be an ice skating rink for all the Israelis, all the Zionists under Trump. You're delusional, bro. I love you, but you're fucking delusional.
You hate Donald Trump because he's not a part of your cult. Because how is Donald Trump any different from any regular old Democrat calling for...
Okay, I'm not in a cult. I'm an independent. I'm a free thinker. You know, what Donald Trump believes or doesn't believe doesn't fucking affect me at all. I don't fucking care what cult he belongs to. All I care is, as a human being, he's a fucking liar and a piece of human garbage. I don't understand what's so hard to understand here. I hate Donald Trump because he's a fucking liar. Period. Yeah, I could keep going on. I could name a whole bunch of other reasons why I hate him. But, man, liar. I don't have to go any further than liar. He's a fucking liar. I hate Jimmy Dore because he's a fucking liar. Does that make sense? And just so Rome and everybody else knows, I would never yell in his face like this. I wouldn't yell even if he was on the show. What's that, Cyber?
You want to smoke?
Yeah, I do. I was having a nice rant there, wasn't I?
You were.
I was. Rome, I don't know what's going on with you, bro. I don't understand this newfound love you have for Donald Trump. I have a feeling it has something to do with your affiliation with people who affiliate with Jimmy Dore and Hard Lens News or Hard Lens Media or fucking Jackson fucking Hinkle, or name any of these other people that they call themselves communists, but we find out later that they've been revealing themselves as right-wingers. and woman haters. But I'm not calling you that, bro. I know you're a communist. You're a straight up communist. And I'm okay with that. I just want you to know, Donald Trump isn't. Okay, he's not okay with your communism. And he's going to come after you, bro, with his fascism. Yeah. So, I mean, I know it's a little confusing. No, I'm not saying it's confusing for you, but for some people, they think, communism, fascism, socialism, it's all running in the same fucking, down the same stream. You might be wrong when you're on the other side of fascism. And most of us already are. We're already in marginalized groups. If you enjoy cannabis, you're in one of those groups. If you're a person of color, you're in one of those groups. If you're female, you're in one of those groups. If you're LGBTQ, you're in one of those groups. I can keep going and going and going. It's crazy how many people are marginalized now. God, why is my screen turning white? Looks like it's not the Opera browser. It's not Opera. This is fucking Chrome. And not only this, at least Opera comes back. Look at this one. It's not coming back. It went white, now it's staying white. Fucking it's Unholy Rome is hacking me. Unholy Rome's hacking me, everybody. Good afternoon, Bitter. Well said. Thank you, Tropical Thing. Round 4, says Nail Wall. He is big time. Yeah, but we don't have the open borders and all the fentanyl coming in. We didn't? Really? That's it? The fentanyl and that's it, right? Dude, I can't argue with you on fentanyl coming in from the Mexican border and saying that it didn't happen under Donald Trump. The fact is it did happen under Donald Trump. He didn't stop immigration. He didn't stop illegal people from coming in. And he wasn't able to finish his wall. And his legislation sucks dick. Discriminating against people and turning us all against each other. I say this to you, Anthony Lagonia. You're so worried about fentanyl. Don't fucking do it. If the market would quit, they'd stop fucking bringing it in. There's too many fucking idiots out there who are willing to do that drug. Well, you know what? That's the kind of thing that takes care of itself over time. And all the morons who can't fucking stay off that shit, they're going to end up fucking dead. And then there won't be a problem anymore. Ain't my fucking problem, because I ain't going to fucking do it. And like I said, there's a market for it. I blame the goddamn customers. If we weren't so hungry for that shit, it wouldn't be here so readily available. It wouldn't be so readily available, And I have a feeling it comes in from other places as well.
Fentanyl is mainly produced in China.
Yeah, but they bring it in.
90% of all fentanyl comes in from China.
But then they bring it in through Mexico. It comes from China, but they get it in through. Most of it comes in through Mexico.
But the world supply of fentanyl comes from China.
Yes, it does. Nothing we can do about it. If you're using an NVIDIA graphics card, there's a bug that's been found in the display driver. It makes the pages that use hardware acceleration have problems sometimes. Yeah, they all go white. And now, I mean, Opera was actually really good about it. It was just a flash. I have Chrome on, and that white thing was like a minute. It's like blinding. All right. Where are we at here? Oh, 2030, I said. Okay. 10 seconds. All right, Cyber, cheers.
Yes.
Cheers, everyone in the chats and allowed regarding cannabis. And cheers to Unholy Rome on Twitter, my buddy.
Genocide. pushing white supremacy right now. See, it's funny how fast those kids in cages became detainees. It's funny how nobody is at the border crying about the million Haitians that have been deported. It's funny how you guys told me to abolish ICE, but elected man that has given more money to ICE than Donald Trump can even dream of. And now, we are funding genocides across the globe. Another step further.
And all I'm going to say is this. There's only one human being on the planet who will support Israel more than Joe Biden. And that's fucking Donald Trump. And he's proven it time and time again. So that's no argument. That's no argument. Bibi loves Trump, bro. I mean, do you deny it? Do you think that Trump's going to get in to the presidency and suddenly the genocide's going to end under Donald Trump? Is that what you're lying to your audience saying? Oh, bro. That's fucking hilarious. You know, at least Biden is pushing back a little bit. He is. A little bit. You'll never get that from Trump. From Trump, you're just going to get, here's more support. And keep doing what you're doing. We love what you're doing. Oh, yeah. Without question. You think Trump is concerned about, what is it, 10,000 dead children in Gaza now? 24,000 people slaughtered? Do you think Trump's worried about those people? Has Trump spoken out about it at his fucking rallies, bro? Not a peep. Not a fucking peep for the Gazans. Not a peep, bro. So don't give me that bullshit. You know, I watched your whole video, and how dare you tell me I'm spamming you because you're wrong on everything. And I'm just helping you out. I'm just guiding you along. You should be happy and thankful.
Everything that you guys have promised me will happen under a Trump administration, even though I already live under one. I don't know, it looked like you might need some new scare tactics.
Okay, everything they promised you, you got under Trump. I don't know, bro. You know, all I got was a tax break for the wealthy, and I got a lot of fucking money under Donald Trump. But I'm super wealthy, so I ended up benefiting under the Trump administration. I really don't think that you benefited from that tax break. In fact, I think what that did was it probably raised your taxes. So, you know, what benefits did you get? He took away all the, you know, you go around and you give people water and you give people food and you educate people and you give them books. What does Donald Trump do? He takes away Meals for Wheels. He takes away all the homeless shelters. Where I live, man, we had a giant homeless shelter in Northern California. And guess what? Under the federal program, man, they fucking got rid of it under Donald Trump. And then he fucked with the post office, and he doesn't want to do mail-in voting. Dude, you're fucking crazy, bro. And let me just accuse you of what I think you're guilty of. I think it's one of two things here. You might think that Donald Trump is going to be the next president and you want to be on the winning team. That sucks, bro. That you're willing to sell out yourself that easily over that? Fuck the winning team, bro. Fuck the winning team. It's better to be what's right than be on the winning team when they're fucking wrong.
Because the people just isn't falling for it anymore. And to be honest, it's a shame to see how much of a coward you people truly are. And history will show, as it has before, that cowards get people killed too. Just because you think that you're in the middle, you try to pick a middle ground, or I'm not in the, no. You niggas be the main people getting people killed, because if you don't stand for something, they're gonna knock us all down.
He ain't talking to me.
And you cowards have been getting people killed for far too long.
He ain't talking to me. I didn't vote for Biden.
Whew. You don't hate Donald Trump.
Yes, I
If you
do.
You don't hate that nigga for the right reasons.
Yes, I do.
Because how is he any different from any old Democrat pushing white supremacy?
Well, he wants to take trans people out of the military for one, bro. How about that one? That was a good one. Let's just make the whole world, let's turn the whole world against trans people. You know, we can go on with Donald Trump's shit fucking policies. You know, going after individuals, going after people with physical disabilities, you know, visually making fun of somebody with a physical disability, bro. How's that okay with you, man? That's how he's worse than a fucking Democrat. That's how, bro. You know, all of his shit tweets. That's how he's worse than a Democrat. I got a million examples.
Right now.
You know, fucking quoting Mein Kampf. You know, praising Adolf Hitler. Not, you know, oh, stand by. He's stand down and stand by. He tells the fucking Proud Boys or the fucking cunts over there in wherever that march was. He clears a street of fucking people protesting with tear gas so he can hold up a Bible, Rome. Come on, bro. So that was the whole video. There's nothing left. I mean, I can't imagine him having any kind of a response to anything that I said that I would accept as a legitimate argument. It's what I always say, guys. I feel like I'm right. I feel like on this one topic, him trying to tell me how I'm allowed to and not allowed to hate somebody, he's wrong. And I see him slipping. You know, I see him slipping down the Jimmy Dore path. And it hurts my heart. And that's why I have this visceral reaction. You know, because my heart is broken over this shit. And him and I have had problems before, but that shit wasn't nothing compared to how this makes me feel. You're breaking my heart, Rome. You're breaking it. But I still love that motherfucker. And you should all follow him on Twitter. And he ain't right on everything. Obviously, he ain't right about if you hate... Hey, man, let me ask you guys this. Do any of you guys hate Donald Trump? Does anybody in my audience hate Donald Trump? In other words, was he incorrect in telling you that your hate for Donald Trump is unworthy? Tropical Thing hates Donald Trump. He hates all of them. Biden, yeah, me too. I hate Biden too. It's So Bitter doesn't use the word hate, but says, I don't like Donald Trump. So, it's not fair for Rome to tell you that you don't like Donald Trump for the wrong reasons. Right? You agree with me on that? I know that I exude a lot of anger and rage. It's all in fun, guys. What I want to know is, do any of you agree with the sentiment? That's what I want to know right now. I want to know if any of you guys agree with the sentiment. Do you not like Donald? I hate Donald Trump. He's a fucking liar. He discriminates against people. He's raped women. You know, he says you could grab women by the pussy. He's completely everything that I fucking hate about humanity. Yeah, I hate fucking reality TV. I hate, you know, someone who thinks it's fun and entertaining to fire someone and take their livelihood away from them. I hate someone who doesn't pay their contractors. He's a fucking cheat and a thief and a cunt motherfucker. How many times have you been married? You know, he broke his wedding vows. He's a fucking piece of shit. He fucking lied to stay out of the military. He fucking took a Purple Heart from a wounded vet. You know, he fucking murdered Soleimani with a fucking rocket strike and killed everyone that was in the immediate area. Hey, Randy, thank you. You don't like any of it. Agree, we all have our own reasons, and it's not up to someone else to dictate to me what my opinion is of someone. Right. It's not right. Just like I can't tell you guys, well, you have to hate Donald Trump, because that's where I'm at. And I'm like, no, you know what you can do? You let me know if you do. Please, let me know if you do. And let me explain to you why I fucking hate Donald Trump and why I have no problem expressing that. And why it blows my mind how few of my audience members are willing to throw that out there. I hate fucking Joe Biden. Let me ask you guys this. How many of you in my chat, just give me a 1 in the chat, if you're willing to say you hate rapist, fucking demented Joe Biden. Genocide Joe Biden. Give me a 1 in the chat if you fucking hate Joe Biden. Give me a 1. Give me a 1 in the chat. Just a 1. I'm just curious, just doing a poll here. If you hate fucking Joe Biden, because he's a liar, he's a fucking piece of shit. He took advantage of the presidency, of his vice presidency. He raised a piece of shit drug addict son. Fucking idiot. Crackhead. He lied about his fucking his credentials growing up. Lied about where he graduated in his classes. Lied about he's lied about a bunch of shit, dude. The guy's a fucking massive liar. Joe Biden coming up as the senator and everything, and they were calling him out, man. Back in like the 80s, they were calling his old ass out for the fucking lying piece of shit that he is. And we decided to make that motherfucker president of the United States. Okay, so a few of you are able to say that you hate Joe Biden. You know, he enriched himself, and his son enriched himself in the Ukraine, in the fucking Ukraine deal. China, right? Donald Trump's done the exact same fucking thing. He's just as bad. Raped women, done the same fucking thing. So now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones for Joe Biden. How many 2s can I get for fucking Donald Trump? You fucking hate Donald Trump. Give me a 2 if you hate Donald Trump. Same fucking reasons. How many 2s can I get? He's fucking taking his kids. He's giving them all of the fucking all of the presidential. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at all the 2s. There you go. That's all I'm saying. Come on, Billy Bong Thornton. Come on, Billy Bong Thornton. You should hate Donald Trump too, buddy. You should hate Donald Trump too. Come on, Billy Bong Thornton. So, Rome, when you look at my audience right now and they're all hitting 1s and 2s right now, they all fucking hate these motherfuckers. You've been telling us that we should hate these motherfuckers. You've been telling us that we should burn it all to the ground. And now all of a sudden, well, you're going to stick up for Donald Trump and tell us that our hate that you've encouraged for years is suddenly we should just forget about all of that and make nice with our new palsy-wowsy Donald fucking douchebag cunt head Trump. Well, I don't think so, Rome. I told him Trump hates poor people, and he does. He removed all the programs that help poor people in this country. You know, and I said, you might be delusional. Fuck Trump. Yes, I hate him. Why are you selling out your narrative suddenly? P.S. Trump also hates communists. And then I showed him a couple of videos where Trump talks about communism. Yeah, he says some really choice things about it. He tries to use it as a put down on Bernie Sanders. God, here's a fucking idea. I can't believe I never thought of this before. why can't we have multiple systems of government in the country? Communism, socialism, democracy, fucking libertarianism, all of that. And make it all available to everyone. And each one of those groups can form a leadership of their own. And that leadership can reside in Washington, D.C., just like all the other senators that represent people. Well, let's say this. There's a representative in Washington, D.C. now for the libertarians. And there's a representative in Washington, D.C. right now for the socialists. And there's a representative right there, for every single form, communism, for every single form of government, Marxism, that you could come up with, there's a representative that is a leader in a leadership position that represents that specific form of government. And then each one of those forms of government can be funded down from all the taxes that all the people have to fucking pay anyway, and they can all subscribe to whatever form of governance that they want to fall under. And if they want to live like communists, let the fucking communists live like communists. If they want to live like socialists, let the socialists have their own medical programs where they don't have to pay for that shit. It's just going to be a small amount of people. It's not going to be everybody. And here's what's going to happen. All of a sudden, all the people are going to go, well, that form of governance is better than the one that I'm using right now, and I'm going to switch over, and all of a sudden, the best one's going to rise to the top anyway. Why can't we do that?
In Denmark, we have 14 different
Parties, and we have different parties too, but those parties, do they represent different forms of government?
I'm reading up from a list right here.
Okay.
We have the Social Democrats, we have the left, we have the Socialistic Folk Party or People Party, we have the Moderates, we have something called the Liberal Alliance, we have the Danish Democrats, we have the Conservative People's Party, we have something I don't know how to fucking translate. We have a radical left. We have the Danish Folk Party. We have the Alternative. We have something Greenland word, because Greenland is a part of Denmark. I cannot fucking pronounce. That actually, the last 4 parties is from Greenland and from the Faroe Islands, who also is Danish. So we have quite a few different.
Trendy Nay from Nay's Garden. Just as smart as Denmark. I'm as smart as a whole fucking country. There you go. And it's a great idea. It's a great idea. And those people should all be able to live the way they want. Like, they should be able to live in communism. They should be able to live in Marxism. They should be able to live in socialism. Not just be in a party that's fighting to take over the whole government, but literally in real time be able to adhere to all the practices that their form of government is dictates down.
There's only one party and only one minister for 4 years if get elected. So it's not all the parties that's in. Whatever the minister who's get elected is, what party he's in will be the main party for that period he's in, if you kind of understand.
Yeah, it's exactly what Jack Cecil said. Will the representatives do the right thing? Fuck no, they won't. They'll get greedy and be bought out by... That's why you got to get rid of the lobby. That's why what Jack Cecil's talking about right there. Big business got 80 billion parents get $200 a year. You got to get rid of the lobby. That's what you have to do. That actually, what Denmark is doing, I think, is a fantastic thing. We have the Libertarian Party. We've got the Green Party, but we don't have really an organized, Marxist, socialist, communist party with leadership and valid representation in Washington.
Oh, we have.
We have that.
No, I don't think all the parties have, of course, of various sizes. They're not all the same size, but we have them.
Hey, stay calm, talk less. How are you, Mike?
More.
Robert Sanchez, 1967. I don't know who Mike is. Richard Austin, Birdman Comedy. Hello, Birdman Comedy. Stupid. Stu Pickles. I said stupid. Stu Pickles, 444. Cool. Everybody, that's everybody over there. Then we finally got Rumble back up and rumbling, which is great.
It's been down?
Well, this morning, bro, I had 3 people that tuned in.
Ah.
At the beginning of the show. Now there's 30 on Rumble. There's 9 across the other channels. And then on IG, it's probably going to say 0. It says 1. Oh, yeah, he's screaming about the freaking crypto. The crypto. Put it on the crypto. Do that. Okay, I have to open up Opera browser. That's okay. Can do it. 41.9. That's beautiful. Got a nice rejection. All right, so you know what's crazy was I actually had some other stuff to talk about, and I forgot about it. Donald Trump makes bizarre promise to ban communists. Rome is a communist. How are you supporting Donald Trump that says he's going to ban what you are? He's going to put you in prison for practicing what you love. How does that make sense, Rome? The video of Israel bombing that fucking university was real, guys. That's why I didn't want to comment on it until it was verified. Yeah, they did that shit. They didn't just bomb it, man. They set charges inside it. They went through it, so there were no fucking terrorists in there.
When did that happen?
Like 2 days ago. And this motherfucker, dude, he got called out on it.
One based on Saeed's question about the demolition of the university. I don't know if you've seen the video. It's pretty widely available.
I have seen the
it
video.
certainly looks. I mean, it looks like a controlled demolition. It looks like what we do here in this country when we're taking down an old hotel or a stadium. And you have nothing to say? You have nothing to say about this? I mean, to do that kind of an explosion, you need to be in there. You have to put the explosives down, and it takes a lot of planning and preparation to do. And if there was a threat from this particular facility, they wouldn't have been able to do it.
So I have seen the video. I can tell you that it is something we are raising with the governor of Israel, as we often do when we see.
Raising as
we often do
to ask questions.
They ask questions often, guys.
As we often do.
Thank you.
We see reports of this nature.
Thank you.
But I'm not able to characterize the actual facts on the ground before.
Blow up a whole university, man.
Yeah, but you saw the video.
I did see the video. I don't know. I don't know what was.
It looks like, you know, a bridge being imploded.
I don't know what was under that building. I don't know what was inside.
Well, yeah,
inside.
but it doesn't matter what was under the building, because they obviously got in there to put the explosives down to do it in the way that they did.
Again, I'm glad you have factual certainty about it. I just don't.
All I have is what I saw in the video.
He's being a little bitch.
I think you guys saw it too.
We did see it. And I can say that we have raised it with the
And it's
government
not
of Israel.
troubling to you?
We are always troubled by any degradation of civilian infrastructure in Gaza, but without knowing the actual underlying circumstances. I'm a little hesitant, I think for reasons that should be understandable, to pass definitive judgment on it from this podium.
Whatever, dude. You're a fucking creep, and I fucking hate you. Dude, I swear, man, my skills.
Want smoke?
Yeah, I'm getting the bowl ready right now. That's a lot of oil to burn off. Holy shit. I would never remember this if I didn't type it in. It's the smartest thing I ever did. Hey, yes, hippie chick, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. Michael Haskey, hello. Watching Bitcoin try to hit 42,000 right here. Here we go. 4960. 9-6. There it is, 42. Boom. Just as I said it. That's so funny. Boflow. Um, 5110. All right. No longer going to get him his cheers, everybody. Welcome home.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Cyber. Do you think it's going to go back down to 31, Killer GB? Kepper, cheers. Richard Austin, 00123 afternoon. Nate, what did I miss? I just got here. Richard Austin, thank you for joining us on Instagram. I don't think you missed anything, really. Oh, wait, yeah, you kind of did, didn't you? Yeah, I covered Unholy Rome. He did a thing. He said that if you hate Donald Trump, you hate him for the wrong reasons. And I did a video where I disagree with him on that subject. I got all hot and bothered. It was a lot of fun. Because I really hate Donald Trump, man. I mean, don't get me started on any politician. I hate them all. You know? I don't. It could, but I don't think it will. I know I will be buying more if it does. Killer GB. Cheers. That was a nice hit. Yes, it was, Mike Lasky. Well, we're at 41,924, so we had a big rejection at 42. I didn't see what part of 42 it got up to. Son of a bitch. I wasn't watching, but it's recorded on the show. We could rewind Rumble and see it. Not on the IG, though, because I got it over. Here we go. Now it's on IG. I got Northern Lights and Trainwreck, Kepper. I think the ETFs are eating up the available supply. It's going to be lower and lower as the days go on, especially with halving coming up, supply shock, incoming tropical thing. Killer GB. Okay. Man. Well, all right. There's only 900 Bitcoin mined. I don't understand what that squiggly line is before the 900.
I didn't thought there was money, yeah, there was money in mining no more.
There is, but it's going to get cut in half on the halving.
I saw a while ago that on Reddit a lot of people were selling up their farms because there was no money in it. The fucking was selling big ass fucking rigs with 20 fucking graphic cards and shit.
A 41.9.
But I guess someone is mining.
Deer Slayer, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, I bought crypto earlier today when it was all down in this big V. You see that big depression? I bought some Matic. I got Matic at like 75 cents. I don't know where it is now. Let me see. Matic is at 76 cents. So there you go. My Matic's already going up. 76.04. It looks like it's dropping, bro. It could drop all the way to 31, Deer Slayer. I would wait just to see if there's going to be a drop here. I mean, I don't know why it's not loading. I could, dude. Why is it having such a hard time right now? I guess a whole bunch of people are trying to load. They're like overloading the server. What the fuck, dude? $41,880. Well, the price is live, so we can just go by the price. We're cool. We don't need the chart. You know, we can just watch this price right here. Oh, there's the chart. The chart just popped up. So the time to get $25 would have been 6 hours ago, 8 hours ago. 6. Yeah, about 6 hours ago. What time was it? Noon? And what time is it right now? 5:45 about? Yeah, about 6 hours ago. Oh, dude. That would have been the time to get it. So I think you missed it. I would say wait. I mean, if it goes up to 42, you're only getting $25. It's what you're getting, $25. It's not going to make really that much of a difference of whether you get it at 41.8 or 42.1, which is probably what you'll have to pay, or even if it goes all the way down to 39 or 38, it's only $25. It's not going to make that much of a difference, you know. So you can really just buy $25 of Bitcoin anytime you want. I wouldn't even think about it and just get it, you know. Because eventually it's all going to go up. And the whole point is to have as much in there as you can when that happens. King Nay, win it much, thank you. No, I do not day trade. Can you smoke a bowl with you? Yes. Yes. And I will do so if Cyber is ready.
Yeah, I can pack one.
Okay.
Hold on.
He should win it. Muncha says, "You want to
Yeah, I never got to see that show.
You want to with me, Mercy?" Yeah, but I showed you the video of him saying it.
You did,
Yeah.
but I never got around to.
He's done it more than once. It's in more than one episode. So IG cannot see the. Here we go. IG needs to be able to see that. Richard Austin has to be in the know, even though Richard Austin is already gone. There's no one else watching on IG. How dare they?
Oh, damn.
How dare they? Those people. How dare they? Those people.
How dare I?
Jack,
Alright.
Cecil. Cheers. Cheers,
Cheers,
Cyber.
bro. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. No longer gonna hit us. Win it, Muncha.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Right.
Damn.
Cheers, bitter. Cheers, Tokatoni Z. Tropical thing. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Never sell. Only got 150 in it. Just learning and watching. Bro, if you're never gonna sell, you might as well just buy some. You want me to buy $25 with you right now? Let's do it. $25. All right, man. As soon as I figure out how to find it. $0.56 fee for $24.44 worth of Bitcoin. They're getting me at 42,101. So 42,100. So that's $200 above where it is right now. Well, yeah, $200 above where it is right now. Okay, I got it. I got it, dear sir. I got it. I got it. So I buy $25. You buy $25. Somebody else buys $25. You never know. I can always say I bought Bitcoin when it was 42,100. It's 42,000. Remember back when it was $42,100 and I said, I'm just going to buy $100 worth. And now that $100 is now worth $1,500. It was the best $100 investment I ever made. That would be awesome. The halving, baby. The halving. I got my Bitcoin t-shirt on. Look at this. I'm rocking the Bitcoin t-shirt with the guy's face from the goddamns you know who's. Expect us, baby. That's what's up. Look at it go. Look, watch what it does. What else do we got? What else do we got? We got. What else do we got? What else do we got? What else do we got? There's a hole in my yard. It's really big.
Did you find that?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did not find it. It just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. I looked everywhere, but it wasn't there. I looked with my little magnetic thing. It didn't go a ring, ding, 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 ding. No, just silence. Just silence. Just silent rain coming down. Show tunes with Nay. I'm bringing it back, baby. I'm bringing back show tunes with Nay. Who remembers show tunes with Nay? Who remembers the day when we did it? We were doing it. Why do I have? Oh yeah, that's so people could see it on the goddamns. Instagrams, on the goddams, on the Instagrams, on the goddams, on the Instagrams, on the goddams, on the Instagrams, goddamn Instagram. I just wonder if there's gonna be a bear walking around, but there's somewhere, but I don't see one. See one. I don't see one. I do not see a bear. I do not see a bear. A bear. I don't see a bear. I do not see. I wonder whatever happened with my car today. I never heard back. I wonder if they're still working on it. Said it was going to be done today, but I have a feeling they may have run into some things, issues or whatever, so I never heard back.
What should be done today?
My car, it was getting a new radiator, and the line that runs from the transmission to the radiator, it actually sends transmission fluid into the radiator and back into the transmission. It cools it down.
Ah.
And
Nice.
there's a leak on either that line or the entire radiator.
Ah.
So we're just replacing both.
On the Escalade?
Yeah. Going on here at the top of the Chesapeake Bay. A blizzard. Does it sound like that? That sounds scary as shit, bro. A blizzard? How many feet of snow do you have, Crispy Chris? Be safe, bro. Cyber can help you with tips, bro.
Snow sucks, man. Fucking sucks. We have snow here now, actually, also. It was gone for a few days and then it came back.
It's gonna get damn near freezing here tonight or tomorrow night. Damn near. We got a big rejection and a head and shoulders storm, guys. That is not good. So it's going to go down from the head and shoulders pattern. And the good news is there's a lot of volume coming in. So here, look. Obvious head and shoulders pattern. Let's refresh the page and just make sure. And we're going through this whole thing again. So weird, man.
That's weird, man.
I know. It's it's not common, but it's dropping. It's at 780. I'll keep our eye on that while this page tries to load. All it really matters is that 777. That's an easy as fuck number to remember. See, you go down from that to 47. You don't forget that. That's a big drop. That's $30. Boom. Because sometimes it just moves $1 at a time. So there's a lot of volatility. If we go, we'll just go ahead and click on the where is it? That's weird. Let me see here. Trading view. There it is. Jeez Louise, dude. Oh, now it loads. Yeah, so it's dropping. Now look, 715. There's the head and shoulders pattern that formed. I'll show it to you guys. It's really obvious. Look. Look, that's it right there, guys. Look. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and then the drop. So, but luckily, look at this right down here. There's a rise in volume. So that's good. You know, I mean, there's more people coming in. It's liable to flip this around easily, but that's how we can easily see and predict where it's most likely to go. So it's a head and shoulders pattern resulting in a drop, and it's dropping 41.6 now, 694. 690, still dropping exactly as I told you it would do. 687, 688. It did this because I bought some. Every time I buy it, it drops. It's okay. Precious tea is depleted. No, I'm good, bro. You go ahead, Kepper. I just did, man. Wow, it jumped up $100. Did it just jump up $100?
Nice.
Is that my imagination? No, it was my imagination. It did not.
Oh.
It's at 650.
Well, I guess you can use the power of your imagination to get it to jump up, right?
No, well, I looked at Rumble, and Rumble's behind, and Rumble's still at 41.9, so it's come down almost $300. Actually, we saw it hit 42, so it's gone down $400.
That's not cool.
But no, well, we could see it was going to happen based on the head and shoulders pattern, so it's being predictable, and that is cool. Because this is just an opportunity to buy $25 more. You know, I bought it at 42.1. Now I could get it at 41.7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get $25 more worth. Until I can, you know, try to buy the bottom, because here's what's going to happen. It's going to drop way down after I do this, because I have power. It always does this. The fee is 56 cents. They're getting me at $41,741. So they got $25 more. Okay, so this is what I assume is going to happen. It's going to drop even more. Right now it's at 557. I assume it's going to drop double that distance of that head and shoulders pattern. From there to there, from the low to the high, then double, boom, boom. So it's got quite a ways to drop actually if it decides to keep going. But there's been it's found some support. It's 637. It's found some support. Wait, no, 652. 655. 56, 62 again. There, that's interesting. $666. 680. So a lot of people buy it. A lot of people buy it 666 because look at that. It goes from 666 to 680 to 753, bro. That's what happens, man. 666. There's a whole bunch of people that bought that. They're like, I'm buying it 41,666. I'm setting it up to do that. And then it goes up $100 so quick. It's so funny and obvious what's going on there. Jack Cecil, later. I want to see Cyber play a riff. See guitars. Dear Slayer. Dear Slayer. Go to his YouTube website, his YouTube channel, bro. Les Peter Guitar Jam. 715, 41,715, 707. Remember, we were at 777. We went down to 740. So let's see what happens here, man. It's kind of, I mean, if we go to TradingView, it's going to tell us what the volume is, like more specifically. You get a better idea of the volume right there. It's a giant head and shoulders pattern. It's not what you want to see. You do not want to see a regular head and shoulders pattern. It results in a drop. And this is a big one. So that's on like the monthly shit. Okay, here. That's on the monthly. It's not good. So let's go to the what we understand better. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. And it's the same damn thing. Look at this. Look at this. It's another head and shoulders. It looks just the same. It's depressing, man. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Good thing it's not really defined, really well defined. It's definitely there, though. Red Velvet Kush. Luck of the Irish. Waiting on a FedEx package. Cheers. Crispy Chris, 11 inches. Oh, I got you. I want to see Cyber playing. Riff tranny cooler. I got 14 inches now. Sucks in below 0. Oh, there's a giant sell-off. See that big red spike? That means a whole bunch of people or giant corporations sold Bitcoin. Sold a whole bunch. That's what that red spike in volume means. But yeah, this is a head and shoulders pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Totally, and you can even go shoulder, head, shoulder. It doesn't matter. It totally works. If I wanted to draw like just free draw, I mean, there it is drawn out for you. Shoulder, head, shoulder. And if I could move this like that and make it even more prominent, and you can see that if we even put it like right on there, let's just do that. And we'll do that with this one as well. And we'll see they're very close to each other. And this one can come down. It's a little hyperbolic. And we can go instead of 2 pixel, let's go 4 pixel. Instead of blue, let's go yellow. That makes it much more prominent. I like that. This is a cool program. It's not hard to use. So there is your shoulder, head, shoulder pattern. These things that you draw out are so easy to spot, guys. You'll see them in just so easily. I mean, if you just took this one and you went like this, I mean, it's snapping to a grid here, but there's a lot of tricks to reading the graph. I mean, the one that works for me is to use the time frame that seems to be most accurately predicted, you know? So I found that the 1 minute chart and this 5 minute chart work really good. I mean, I'm really good on the 1 minute chart. The 1 minute candles, I haven't watched those in a long time, but man, I remember I could just call them so easily. So we should be expecting a giant drop here. It didn't drop from this head and shoulders. It should really drop. It should drop. So, you know, I have to like look at this. There we go. And just kind of like expand it so I can see the numbers. Like, these numbers are so small over here. Oh, this is so much easier, guys. Oh my god. This is so much easier. Okay, so great. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, now we're going to be able to see, measure this. It's the top of this. Well, we could go to the bottom where this thing started, like way down here. And that's a 41 8. It's exactly 41.8. And then just go to here. And that's 42 2. So it's 4. And then you double it, and it's going to drop 800 from the median. So from where it is right now, give or take, where it is right now, maybe a little higher. See, it would be higher because it already dropped once, but I think it's going to drop again big time. Let's say from 800, it's going to drop 800. It's going to go down to 41 is my prediction. So it's at 41.8 right now. Forty 41.6, my bad. $41,640. So I'm saying, yeah, from that 8, it's going to go down 800. So I'm assuming it's going to go down to 41. That's my guess. That's my technical analysis, which is sometimes completely, totally wrong. We'll see if I get this one.
And sometimes right?
Sometimes it's right, yeah. Hey, sometimes I fucking nail it.
That you do.
This is like shorting Bitcoin, betting against it. If I was really confident right now, I would put in a short for like $100. I would be willing to lose that $100, and I would say Bitcoin's going to go down to 41,000 in this amount of time. I guess I don't know how much time you get, and I'm going to leverage it times 10. And then I guess I could make like $1,000 or something, if I'm correct, and it goes down that far. I think that's how that works. But if you're wrong, you lose your $100, I believe. What's up with Harmony? Harmony's way down, bro. Harmony. This thing, this website, man. Harmony's at 1447. Boom, it's going to drop down to 41,500 right now. From 626, it's going to drop $100 like nothing. It's just going to go boom. 622. $617. I look exhausted after my rant. I'm just really high, bro. 41, 617. 616. I am actually. I got it over to the side here for the people that are on IG. 615. 613. Dude, why can't I click in here? Come on, dude. Why is it the screen acting so weird? Weird. Weird. Oh, I gotcha. There we go. Okay. I told you it's going to just drop right down to 41.5, right? Watch. $5.93. $5.90. $5.90. $6.13.
That's the wrong way.
I know. $6.21. $6.23. $6.21. I think it's going all the way down to 41. I'm just saying right now I think it's going to go just drop straight down to 500. Grass grows faster? Not really. Especially when you get in the middle of a bull market, things can happen lightning fast. That's why I like to keep my eye on it. 606, 604, 599, 604. How dare she go get the mail? How dare she?
How does she?
How dare she? 598, 603. Wait for it, folks. It's all happening. That Head and Shoulders is prominent on the 24-hour chart, guys. Whether you're looking at candles or the line chart, you see shoulder, head, shoulder. You guys are on SSDI. $603, $604. 607, 607, 607, 608. You're free to do whatever you want besides extremes. Yeah, I want to watch this right now. 594. I think it's going all the way down to 41. $590, $589, $584, $587, $16, $586, $6, $581, $82, $582, $86, $583, $05, $583, $24, $589, $71, $590, $40, $589, $53, $583, $99, $582, $98, $580, $65, $581, $20, $580, $21, $581, $87, $580, $01, $577, $58, folks. $572.83. I should have shorted this bitch. I wish I knew how. $578.84. $579.58. $577. Can you imagine if I shorted this and made $1,000 on a $100 fucking?
That'd be awesome.
God damn. $576.20. $574. $573. $569. $561. $562.03. $561.36. I'm not even going to look at previous support. $559.98. $560. $559.23. It's testing lower every time. $559, $550, $49, $548, $87, $547, $40, $545, $38, $544. Have fun going through metal detectors. You guys are like Sarah Connor. I can't walk through that metal detector. Get in the chopper. 557.85. 562. We got down to 550. It was like 540 something. But it's gonna go down to 41, dude. It's totally gonna go down to 41, guys. $41, $572, $573, $571, $573, $80. I wonder how much time you have to make a short. What's the time frame? You guys, what's the time frame on a short when you're shorting? 41,600, whatever. 627. 632, 629. When you stew. I got my Bitcoin shirt on, so I gotta call out Bitcoin. You're borrowing stuff up front? What do you mean borrowing?
Hey, what?
Nail Wall on YouTube says you're borrowing stuff up front, paying it back later. I just don't know what he's talking about.
Well, I thought you said something about a bond hit or something.
Nope. Borrowing. I'm good. I'm totally done.
I'm not.
You go ahead, bro.
I need to eat though. I'm fucking hungry, man. I am hungry.
The hungry's for your love and waiting in your welfare line. That's what's up. Any time frame under a year? What? Really? You leave it set for a year? Up to a year? What? Do you set the time frame? Cheers, bro.
Yes. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. $5.57, $5.44, $5.46, $5.43, $5.44, $5.37, $5.34, $5.42. All right. $5.34, man. $34 away from my target so far. This is where I said I was going to go to now, but it's going to keep going. That's just where it's going to go to now. Then it's going to go all the way down to 41,000. But it's got to get past 500 first. It's considered short-term gains. Huh. $5.45, $5.42, 41.
So they're charging Ellen Baldwin again?
You're kidding me.
Nope, they're charging him again.
New evidence or?
I'm just reading headlines right now. Two YouTube videos were talking about it, so I don't know anything. It's just headlines. Popcorn Planet and the quartering.
536. 47. It's working its way down there. Cheers, Token Tony Z.
Yes, Tony.
Cheers, dear Slayer. Cheers, tropical thing. $41,569. I know as soon as I turn this off, it's going to drop all the way to 41, guys. So I'm just going to end the show and watch it do it. All right, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun. I will see you on the next show. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Cyber Reload.
No problem, bro.
Okay. I'm totally writing your computer off on my taxes today.
Do that, man. Do that.
Well, I can. It's cool. It's an expense for this show. So
Yeah.
it's good. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there's the mechanic right there. Hello?
Hey, this is Rich, General Auto Repair.
Hey there.
We got you ready to go?
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
All right, we're here till 5.
Okay. I'll see you. All right. Bye.
You got your car?
Yeah, it's ready.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Bye, everybody. Love y'all. Peace. Told you it was a good day. I told you it was a good day. Car in one day. Holy shit.